Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another vlog, and today, as you can see, we're at Venice Beach. LA, baby. So we've landed in LA, and it's one of these kind of, again, spontaneous random trips. We haven't actually booked out a hotel. Abuzar has suggested that we come to Venice Beach to start off with. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a look around here. I love the vibe already. The weather is good. It is a, what is it? Is it an Easter weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Sunday, pretty, it's a Sunday. It's an Easter weekend, so it's pretty busy. And yeah, everyone seems to be having a good time. It's a good vibe out here. Wow. Jeez. Do you like it out here?
I love it, bro.
Mate, what's the weather like?
Oh, it's absolutely baking day.
If we wasn't in the US right now, we would be in England, probably looking out the window at some beautiful raindrops. It's just like GTA, look, people on their bikes. Oh look, she's fell over. Helicopters. Jim. This is GTA all over, look at that. I'm not too sure if they're here for me. Well, are they here for me?
I think so. Probably are.
I think we've been busted. Yeah, I think we've just been busted. They're here for me. Man, I love this place. So me and Abuzar just literally decided to just sit here and chill and really just enjoy the weather. Abuzar, loving the weather. I don't feel like doing anything. If I lived here, I literally would not do anything. It's just sick. This place is pretty cool. Kids skating. Oh man, I can spend all day there. But it's time for us to head out and book our hotel. Abuzar, where are we going?
Hollywood Boulevard.
And then where are we going to go after that?
Yeah.
To Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
Sweet. Right. We need to get some food first. Okay, so we managed to flag down a taxi, and now we're in the back of we're heading over to Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, we've just been walking around LA. It's so cool. So cool. I just really love them trees. It's weird just being around, like seeing everything, like because you play the games and you watch the movies and you see all these settings, and then you're here. It's like pretty cool, man. Look at that. I just love the trees, the atmosphere, the whole vibe and everything. It just makes you happy instantly. Abuzar, would you ever live here, bro? Of course. 100%. Baller. Okay, so Abuzar's brought me to Hollywood Boulevard. It's been pretty cool. We just had a little bite to eat, and now we finally managed to find a hotel. So we found the hotel. We're about to get into our Uber and head on out. Hey, Aleem, buddy. Aleem, nice to meet you. How you doing? Abuzar, LA traffic. You loving it.
One time for my LA, can't tell the difference. One time for who knows. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Ooh, had to catch a flight for the night show. Ooh, let's get right though. Bottles got us right though. We ain't sipping late, no.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another vlog. And today is another day in LA. But guess what? It looks like I brought the bad weather with me. Yesterday it was so sunny. Today is a little bit cloudy. We're on our way to Universal Studios. We're just literally, we were in our Uber, we were driving past, and we recognised a lot of these shops, etc. I've seen like a few of my a few of the people that I follow on Instagram, etc. Aleem Monopolies. Saw some of these graffiti, so I just had to pull over, let the Uber carry on. But yeah, we're just literally walking now for a bit. Probably find something to eat and then head over to Universal Studios and just see where the day takes us. This is our last day here, so yeah, should be good fun. Guys, so we're at Universal Studios now, and just about to, well, I'm following Abuzar, so hopefully he knows the way. It's a pretty big area, so yeah, it will be interesting to see that Abuzar, we're going to see movie sets, etc., right? It'll be interesting to see like the movie sets, etc. And also, yeah, especially because I'm studying TV, film, and digital media, so this will be a good experience. I did go to Universal Studios in Florida when I was younger, but I can't really remember it that much. But jeez, it was pretty cool. Here we are at Universal Studios, a great money-making venture as well as an exciting place for people to visit. Man. Okay, well, we're just gonna have a look around. You guys are tagging along, right? Was that a really good, that was a really bad American accent, right?
No, it was very good.
And why have I started saying right? Everyone's taking in our British accent and we're taking in their American accent. Hey. What's up? There are some good views. How was I used right, mate? Money well spent there, pal.
You made it! Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
His name is Paul.
And the greatest.
So what are we doing, bro?
Even though
We're on the tour bus, we're on Universal Studios.
Universal
So
Studio
you
tour
got
bus,
to get on
baby.
the tour, but first,
They've given us 3D glasses, but we'll only need them for like 2 occasions. That's for Fast and Furious Supercharged King Kong, so it should be interesting. Let's listen to it.
Right. What movie is this?
I have the room ready for you and Mrs. Barrington. Thank you, Will.
Did you hear that? Mrs. Barrington.
Not quite, darling, but soon. Very, very soon. Hello. Yes? Heavy bottle of champagne.
Stage we pass on the left, stage 12, is where we film all the episodes of The Voice. The show just recently returned for its 10th season on NBC. And every year, it's been hosted by Carson Daly.
Daly from NBC's The Voice. I want to welcome you to the Universal front lot. Our show is filmed on stage 12. It happens to be the largest soundstage on the Universal lot. Take a look.
Take a look around as we drive by the stages. Watch the people that are walking in and out of them and around them. Watch people driving by in golf carts and in cars. They might be some stages 25 and 24. They haven't even started filming the shows yet. Right now, they're just building the sets for some pilots. But these last 2 stages on the left, stages 23 and 22, are where we film Superstore, our NBC show with America Ferrera. There's another new show that's filming on the lot today. It just had its premiere last Wednesday. Heartbeat. Heartbeat is a drama based on a real person, a heart surgeon. The actress that portrays the surgeon on the show is Melissa George, who used to be on Grey's Anatomy and Alias. That show films inside Soundstage 29 over here on the right. Soundstage door is open a little bit. And these trailers on the left and stage 27 are used for the Mindy Project. That show is now working on its 5th season. It's going to be streaming on Hulu for Housewives. Now she's back working on telenovela. And that show films inside. Sure that you, no, I'm kidding. Parents, don't let your kids watch Ted too. And Universal is part of NBC Universal. It's one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world. This media powerhouse not only consists of our movie studio, it also includes a lot of famous. Released a movie a couple months ago, The Walk, based on a true story with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Robert Zemeckis directed Forrest Gump, the Back to the Future films, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Exterior sets that we use for the outdoor scenes. There are sets out here that look like New York City streets. We're going to drive right through the middle of an old western town. We have a little European village that had been used for a lot of our classic horror movies like Frankenstein and Dracula shows. And if you don't say it, you're going to hear someone sitting around you go, "Oh yeah!" It'll happen. Don't say it yet. I didn't point out anything. First set, I'm going to with 5 set of steps leading up to the front doors. That's where Jim Carrey and Jennifer Aniston lived in Bruce Almighty.
Raise the dog!
I'm in the shower.
That's our backlot right there. See how that works?
Oh, you're done now. Great. B-E-A-U.
Okay, I give that first one to you for free. But later on in the tour, you're going to do it. You're not even going to realize you're doing it. The street that we're on right now, this is a famous street. In 1985, Marty McFly drove a DeLorean straight ahead at a speed of 88 miles an hour at the end of Back to the Future. There was a cable hanging across the street. It was connected to the top of that City Hall building. Got struck by lightning at exactly 10:04. This is the town of Hill Valley, where Marty and Doc Brown live. This is such a famous part of the backlot due to the success of Back to the Future. We're going to stop the tram for a moment in the middle of the set so we get some really good pictures. I realize it looks a little different now than it did in Back to the Future because that movie shot here over 30 years ago. And I'm going to show you what it's looked like in a few films. Here it is, 1985, Back to the Future. 2 years before that, in 1983, Norman Bates was released from that same courthouse in Psycho 2. 1962, Gregory Peck defends his client there in To Kill a Mockingbird. 2003, there's a riot in front of the courthouse in Bruce Almighty. And in 1989, they made a prediction that the world would look like this last year. According to Back to the Future Part 2, by 2015, cars were supposed to fly. We were going to get hoverboards. Jaws 19 was going to be out in theaters. The Cubs were going to win.
Nothing happened. That didn't happen.
The Cubs got Street. And to tell you a little bit more about it, here's my co-host, Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool guys. I was just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
This glass building on the right side of the tram is the exterior of the hospital on the Mindy project. So whenever you see her walking in and out of the building, that's the set that's used. That same glass building was Oscorp in The Amazing Spider-Man backlot. Captain America. In the first Captain America, the first Avenger, this was supposed to be Brooklyn. Jackson's going to be coming back on the monitors in just a moment. He'll tell you when to put those 3D glasses on. You've been to Skull Island before. For many people on the tram, this is going to be their first trip here. How would you describe this experience? Would you say, in a sense, this is like a mini sequel?
In a sense, this is like a mini sequel, a mini continuation. We are just taking the Kong and Skull Island and dinosaurs that we established in our feature film, and this is another day, another incident on Skull Island, using the creatures and the character and personality of Kong as he appeared in the movie.
He's in my face! Bro, that is so real! Can they see it through it? King Kong is absolutely random. Oh. How real is this? It's so real. Wait, King Kong is King Kong's right in front. Oi! Oi! Oi, get up! Oi! Why is he spitting on me? Oi! King Kong, right now we're getting saved by the dinosaurs, by King Kong. Get up.
How bad is that?
Mate, you know what? That's King Kong saved us, bro. King Kong saved us. If it wasn't for King Kong, we'd all been dead. That was awesome.
Of them creating this King Kong attraction for our studio tour.
With a bunch of the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions, there's creatures coming at them, they're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. Working with a movie, we always know people are looking straight ahead, they're looking at the shot that we're working on. Here you have...
So, you know what I loved about that was like how real it felt. Like from all three angles, there was dinosaurs. There was like you could see like the rubble and stuff just move, and like every vibration it just spit as well. Crazy.
Knight Rider, and right next to it a red Ferrari from our hit 1980 show Magnum PI. Biff's convertible is from Back to the Future, and then the three futuristic looking cars next to it were made for Back to the Future Part 2. We have prehistoric cars from the Flintstones. The Flintstones cars are the only vehicles up here that don't work. They don't have engines. In the movie, they didn't have engines. They had to run underneath the cars to make them work. Cars from the Fast and Furious films. Two vehicles from Jurassic World, including one of the gyrospheres that the boys are trapped in when the dinosaur attacks them. We've got some military vehicles from Transformers.
That's a really cool.
These are other Universal picture cars in action. No, lady, don't. Second Jurassic Park, The Lost World. We're gonna drive through the archway to InGen, and this is where we've stored some of the sets and a few more picture cars from the Jurassic Park movies. John Hammond.
To Jurassic Park.
Thank you, John Hammond. The boat on the right was used by Sam Neill in Jurassic Park 3. Ah, I gotta know, yeah! I win! The RV on the left, that was the mobile laboratory that the T-Rex pushes off a cliff in the Lost World while people are trapped inside. We've got dinosaurs up here. You guys want to see dinosaurs? They're not raptors, and they're not T-Rex. They're spitters. Why would we do that? Dinosaurs keep spitting on us. I think they're gonna spit on the third car. Was it them again? It's possible for us to create weather effects anytime, any place. I have access to a professional weatherman, Al Roker. He's gonna tell us what the weather's gonna be like for the rest of the tour.
Here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of 5 of precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Kennedy Drive. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neighborhood.
Flash flood warning. Oh, Mexico. Al Roker just predicted a flash flood for this part of our backlot. Old Mexico gets its name because it's usually seen as Mexico in movies and shows. Whoa, that was accurate.
Wow.
right after Al Roker predicted a flash flood, it started raining pretty hard. There's a problem with rain in this part of the lot. Old Mexico is built on a steep hill. During heavy storms like this, we've been known to have floods. You guys might want to be careful if you're sitting on the left side of the tram. Watch the top of the hill. Keep your cameras protected. Here comes a flood. I'm going to show you what the special effect looked like in a movie. Here's a scene from a family comedy. Big Fat Liar.
I'm never going to look at the movies in the same way again.
All that water's recycled too. When it gets down to the bottom of the hill, it goes underneath the bridge, it gets pumped back into the tank. We use it over and over. Old Mexico has also been seen in Three Amigos, Nacho Libre, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and The Lost World. Television shows Arrested Development, Shameless, and most recently, Castle. And once the, oh yeah, got another once the tram leaves Old Mexico backlot is 6 Points, Texas. These are some of the first sets built on the lot. Some of these buildings are now over 100 years old. They were originally built in 1915 for silent movies, and they're still used. Here's a gunfight that took place in the middle of this town.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I heard this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now let's see you mount up and get out of town while the gift is good.
All right. I'll see you again, Fallon.
Or you can count on it, fella. Now get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
If you're fans of the Back to the Future films, you might recognize these statues over here on the left side of the tram, the Lion Estate statues. They were placed on the corners of the street that led to the McFly house. That's where Marty and his family lived.
Need one of them on your front.
An entire set. Let's see, in the movie The 10 Commandments, we're going to park the water so we can drive right through it. All right, watch this. Please part the water.
So let it be written, so let it be done.
The movie was on last night, wasn't it? I think the movie was on. It's on like every Easter. This is not the same Red Sea that was used in the movie The 10 Commandments. We just created a miniature version of it on the lot. The water is parting for us. We can take the tram through to the other side. And when we're driving through, gives you a great opportunity to get a picture of the miniature Skull Island set built for King Kong. Right in front of Skull Island, that little thing, that's the Venture. That's the miniature boat that was used. You can see Peter Jackson directing sequences from King Kong using this miniature set. They filmed these scenes at night, and they used fog machines to create mist out here, used a sprinkler to create rain. These are very simple practical effects. No, there's not a shark in here. Not a shark. Not yet. You're getting ahead of me. Now that you can see how detailed the set is up close, here's the final result in the film. This is our miniature boat. That's a very tiny man-made boat. Miniature set of Skull Island. Miniature boat crashes into miniature set. Miniature boat. Jack Black Passage is dressed up to look like a subway station. 20th Century Fox had once rented to film an episode of Bones. The reason that most productions like to film inside these stages, they're about 90 to 95% soundproof. The walls are very thick and they're padded. They block out a lot of the outside. Whoa! You didn't see it? It's an earthquake. Everybody, hang on to something.
Oh my god.
There's a train coming on the left. I think it's gonna crash. Look out! Let's get out of here. The water main just broke. Oh,
We survived an earthquake as well.
Oh, they wanted us to close the beach. Probably because we had some shark attacks. We caught a shark. It's hanging on display right in front of the hotel. Even though we caught the shark, they don't want us to reopen the beach yet because there's another shark on the other side of the water. We didn't catch that one. It's coming towards us. There's a man out there right next to the... Sir! This beach is closed. There's a shark. Mister, get out of the water. Mister, are you all right? Oh, okay. The shark ate him. That, you see the shark just ate that man. And he ate blood. Yes, sharks do that. Oh, I see where the shark is. It's right next to us.
Fuel to burn, bro.
We just came face to face.
We even survived a shark attack.
Jaws. Film was very upset that it got hit by the graffiti. That shark that just jumped up to attack us, that's not the same shark that Steven Spielberg used. This one was built specifically for the tour. Our shark looks better than Spielberg sharks. 3 mechanical sharks were made for the movie. None of them worked very well. All 3 of them kept breaking down. Steven Spielberg and Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Scheider are going to talk about some of the trouble they had.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you hear the radio news. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working.
We just waited around.
This is a movie with Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad, Malcolm in the Middle, and James Franco. The name of the film is Why Him? It's a comedy. It's going to be coming out around Christmas. Right now they're eating lunch, but they're doing their... Norman Bates, Marion Crane has checked into your motel and no one has seen her since. Do you know where she may have... Are you just walking away? Okay. It's going back inside. It's a great photo. The Psycho House is at the top of the hill. The Bates Motel is right next to us. Norman's carrying a dead body out of one of the... Why does he do that right in front of us? That's awkward. Norman. Everybody on the tram just saw you do that, and a lot of these people have cameras. You have a knife. I didn't take pictures. In the fourth car, those people are far away from me. They took most of the pictures. No, I'm not kidding. I can't. Don't stab people on the tram, Norman Bates. In the cycle house, Mrs. Bates is home today. She's sitting in a rocking chair and she's looking out her bedroom window from the second floor. Look upstairs. There she is. That is a handsome woman. Right behind the cycle house, there's a set of a crashed airplane. Aliens shot down that plane. It crashed, destroyed all these surrounding houses for the film War of the Worlds. We're going to stop the tram for a moment in the middle of the set like we stopped in the town for Back to the Future. Once we come to a complete stop, it will be safe if you'd like to stand up. If you want to stand up, move around.
This whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
Let me clue you in on two things, sweet cheeks. One, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And two, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out. Shaw's as ruthless as they come, and he'll stop at nothing to eliminate his target. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger. Other than that, enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, stink pickle.
I'm so tired of you state guys stepping in just whenever you feel like.
Mute him.
Way ahead of you.
Don't you?
Bye.
That's better. We're moving your vehicle to a safe location until we have the situation under control. Until then, I want everybody to stay calm. Enjoy the ride. Taking care of business.
Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look, guys. We're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here. So put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone can give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay. We'll meet you in there.
Hey, we came at a good time. There's a party going on in the hideout. Why are you breaking up the party? You're chasing out everyone? Wait, someone come back. Nobody told us what we're supposed to do.
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And where are the other girls? Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Bill?
On the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
On the ground, right now.
Ladies, let's back up a little bit. Got it. It's like that. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of this.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
Okay.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Okay, everybody, now is a good time to put on those 3D glasses. Remember what Letty said a moment ago. Please turn off your cameras and your cell phones. We don't want Owen Shaw to be able to trace our tram while we're hiding in the garage. Everybody, keep very quiet.
This is our turn.
I got the bull by the horn! I got company! You asshole! Don't think you're getting away!
Where to go? Trouble climbing up the missile shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Homie, don't shoot! Head from the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on! Hit the nitrous!
Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've also survived a chase. Fast and Furious.
Hollywood invites you to venture into the...
That was a lot of fun. Did you enjoy that, Abazar? I loved it. It was Abazar's suggestion that we actually came here and checked out the studio tour, and it was definitely worth a trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I like bringing you guys along with me on certain parts of my journeys and holidays, etc. But yeah, I definitely had fun. Definitely an experience worth trying.
Universal Studios.
Jeez. Lambo doors go up, and so do the tour bus doors. Right, guys, we're gonna go take some pictures around the park and then head over to. I think we're gonna. Are we going Calabasas?
Yeah, we're going Calabasas.
Do you think we're gonna go Calabasas or Hollywood Hills? Or where else could we go? Yeah.
Hollywood Hills. There, chill out.
Hey,
I love America.
you love America. We need to get you in one of these prams, mate. Can you get a pram? And you can push me in it?
I'll push you in it, yeah?
Because I'm tired of walking now.
Pushing around in the pram.
No, you can push me in the pram.
Sick. Alright then, come jump. 2 seats.
What?
Jump this one.
Bro, which one am I going to fit in?
Oh, this one has a baby bottle, so you can drink your milk.
I don't think I'm going to be able to fit into any of them prams. Let's just stick to walking.
Left all the way to back, left, straight ahead. Yeah.
Wait, my man's come to Universal Studios to shoot a movie. Well, that's goodbye to Universal Studios in LA. It's been an absolute blast. I'd love to visit again with a little bit more time, but we have other things to do. We've pretty much seen quite a lot of LA in like 1.5 days, so we haven't done quite bad. Good stuff.
Seats right next like me. I be hiding in the motherfucker, flying in the motherfucker, 500 horses. Please tell me what these niggas selling. Pressure on these niggas gotta keep them close. The girl of your dreams for me is probably not a joke. I've been counted out so many times I couldn't cut on you shit. Payback's a bitch and you know that shit. Y'all niggas getting too old for this. Please don't think nobody notices. I had no phone way too many days. That's even enough for me anyway. I don't be doing shit anyway. Everyone for the summer, so
Bitch said, overdose got fucks first. Teacher said I was a big dummy. Bitch better come suck my dick. These diamonds on me called big money. Waiting you to come jump my fence. I paid the bitch off for brick money.
French Montana. That's what they say. Lee.
Guys, so we're at Venice Beach now. My phone ran out of battery and I'm to Calabasas. The one and only, our promi boy, Mr. Ryan Taylor. If you don't know about Ryan, Ryan does like these crazy bits. Oh, wait, listen, just check out his Instagram. I'll drop it down in the descriptions below, and also you can check him out on my Instagram page. But Ryan and he's Cody here right now. You know, they do. Gee.
more of that, riding over Lambos and all that business.
That's coming soon. But yeah, he's got some good pictures, good footage out of it out here. He's been here for about a month, so I was just catching up, asking him what LA's like, and the reviews are very similar. Hey guys, so we're just at the skate park. Right. So windy. Rain does bring the weather here. I don't know if you can hear me because it's actually quite windy. I just realised I'm talking about weather. But anyway guys, it's been a pleasure. LA has been great. My flight is tomorrow. So that is the end of day 2 in LA. Make sure you subscribe, share and like for more vlogs. I'm shouting! Oh man, I don't know if they can hear me. Bro, I don't know if they can hear me right now. I'm just... Bro!
We need to give the guys some action. What have you been doing talking the whole time?
Alright, let's do it.